The cameras are freaking huge. It's so big. That's what she said. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Harrison if you're new here. So if you can't tell by the title of this video and the thumbnail, I'll be unboxing my brand new iPhone 14 Pro. Well, let's just get into the unboxing because I keep talking too much. I have an actual second camera, which is actually my iPhone XS. I'll be filming some shots over here. It has this cool little pull tab. Super satisfying. Oh my god, wow, look at that dynamic island, what they called it, which is basically the notch. I really like gold, but anyway, let's just get into the unboxing. Oh my holy shit. Oh my god, the cameras are freaking huge. Oh my god, these cameras, this is my fingernail comparing to it. Let's just take it out. I can't. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm just gonna get fingerprints, and I've already got fingerprints. These lenses, these cameras are freaking huge. It's so big. That's what she said. My phone, when I got it, was plastic on the front and on the back, but I guess they're trying to be environmentally friendly, so they're making it paper. But okay, let's peel off the satisfying ASMR paper thing so I can set this up. Oh my god. Whoa. It's so clean. Wow. Let's unbox my case. Thank you. Nice snug fit. Wow, look at that. It's actually a really nice case. I wanted like a nice bumper case that like covers over the screen and over the camera. This looks really nice. I actually really like the case. Really good quality. What else is in the box, even though we already know what's in the box, but if you're wondering anyway, it comes with a lightning to USB-C power cord, and then you have this little pamphlet thing with the SIM card. It comes with some little instruction papers and one Apple sticker. They gave us one Apple sticker. They used to give us like two, so. Okay, I forgot to put the SIM card into the phone, so I'll have to put that back in later. But let's just start this thing. There you go, hello. Okay, wow. Oh my god, this dynamic island is so freaking cool. I'm just gonna skip this process because I think we all know how setting up a phone is like. I will probably just skip to when this is all done. Let's just get into it. Okay, so it's finished uploading, but it's still downloading some of my files on there, so you can still see there's some blank black widgets that haven't downloaded yet. I don't have iOS 16 on my old phone, so I haven't played around with any of the new features. So the lock screen, I can already tell is like different. You can customize it or something. Okay, so if I hold onto my phone screen, I can change the wallpaper and stuff, which is, how do I see live photos? Like what? If I hold on it, it moves. You see, it was a live wallpaper. This one should technically be a live wallpaper, but if I hold onto it, it just does that. What if I tap it? What the hell? But anyway, it's still downloading all my apps and stuff, so this will take a while. I feel like I'm just so used to the rounded edges that it just feels like natural, but once you have a case on it, you can't really tell. Yeah, I don't know which one I like better. I kind of like both. Wow. The screen is a slightly bigger phone, as you can see. You can see my camera. I'm not even gonna lie, I like this gold better, to be honest. Really pretty, nice gold, shiny. Even though I always have a case on it, so you can't even really tell, can't even see the gold, but I do like this one better. It's a lot more like gold, you know what I mean? Than this one. It's kind of like a light, pale tint. Kind of hard to see the lighting because the sun just like went over the clouds, but it's a lighter tint. I mean, I like it, I really do. Definitely better than getting purple, black, or the silver. but I kind of wish they had a blue color. I'm not gonna lie, I really wish they came with the blue one. That's okay, it's not the end of the world. It's so huge in comparison. Look at that. Yeah, the screen is a lot brighter on this one. You can see, this is at full brightness. Look how bright this one is compared to this one. And the notch at the top, this one had like the first generation notch, and this one now has the dynamic island. Yeah, I was literally at Billie Eilish a few days ago, as you can see with the Billie Eilish folder. Yeah, I kind of wish I had this a few days ago, but... Okay, so I put the SIM card in there and it's all fine. All my apps are downloaded. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen a few months ago I posted that I reached level 1000 on Candy Crush Soda. So let's hope that it's still there. Oh, thanks the Lord. Oh my god. Okay. I'm still up to level 1065. I haven't played Candy Crush in a while, but I wanted my... I just really wanted to not start again from the beginning. I really like that the wallpaper kind of matches, but like moves, transitions. You see it just fall down. Hey guys, so it's actually the next day. I decided I wanted to play around with my phone, make sure everything is set up properly and transferred from my old phone to the new one, and it actually worked really well. It only took like literally less than 20 minutes, and I also managed to test out all the cameras and all the different features. So now I'm going to talk to you about the camera on the new iPhone 14 Pro in comparison to my old iPhone XS. This one had two cameras, being the wide and the telephoto. This one had the wide, the ultra wide and the telephoto. I'll show you a comparison of a photo I took just over here. Like I was leaning back here taking a photo of my camera lens, and I zoomed in onto 10 times on both, and the lighting was also a bit dark. It was, the only light coming was from my ceiling, and you can see a comparison to my old phone. Yeah, the quality was just really washed out. It was grainy. You can't even see any detail of what the words or numbers on the lens of the camera is. But on my 14 Pro, I was amazed with how good the quality was. The next thing I want to talk to you about briefly is the ultra wide angle camera. One of the main reasons I was so excited for this phone was the ultra wide angle camera, and now I can finally take those 0.5 times selfies like that. The wide angle camera is also a macro camera, so I even took a photo of a leaf and you can see the detail in that leaf. I was blown away with how good the night camera was. Oh my freaking god, I got so much detail in it. I took some photos of just my backyard, comparing the without night mode and then with it. Is just like the quality isn't that good, but considering there's literally no light except for the sky. Action mode, I thought, I didn't even know how this was gonna work, but it actually kind of crops in a little bit of your video, so I would recommend recording only in the wide angle camera because you get more in the shot. It stabilizes your footage so freaking well. I had my phone on a tripod and I ran around my small tiny backyard, and I was purposely trying to like move it around. My phone was literally like recording like this, and it came out perfectly stable. So I'm like, this is insane. Like I'll show you a video of me testing it out. I was running everywhere, going around, jumping up and down, trying to wave my arms around and everything, and it looked like the phone was on a gimbal, super stable. It looked like it was floating. That's how good it looked. The fifth and final thing I want to quickly talk about is cinematic mode. Cinematic mode is also nothing new. It came out last year with the 13 lineup. You can shoot up to 4K in 24 or 30 frames per second. Cinematic mode, I tested it out. I tested it on the selfie camera, which I was very blown away with how good the quality was. And you can even choose to change the depth of field, so basically how blurry you want the background to be. Another thing is the 48 megapixel camera, which I didn't really talk about. The 48 megapixel camera is very good. So yeah, that's a little bit of a talk about the camera. I'm super obsessed with it. Okay, now let's talk about the features that's specifically for the 14 Pro lineup. So first of all, the always on display. I'll show you guys what it looks like if it's on. So I'll just turn it off and it just dims the screen a little bit. The phone is turned off, you can hear the little sound it makes, but it's a lot dimmer, you can see. If you just want to turn it back on, just tap it and it turns back on again, and you can just unlock it and it does the same thing. Do that, and I really like how it kind of looks, but personally I don't like the always on display because I feel like it will drain a little bit of the battery, and also if I have the phone off then I don't need to use the phone. The dynamic island is the little small pill-shaped notch, and screen is actually going behind the notch, so it actually makes the whole phone feel a lot bigger in size. So the dynamic island, what is it and what does it do? If you have music playing, yeah, it goes up in there and you can see the little album cover and the little like sound waves. If you're just on the regular screen, it comes out and it just looks very, very satisfying. You can even tap it to go into the music app, or you can hold onto it and you get more options. You can see the name of the song, you can scroll through it to a different part or start again. You can also pause and play it, or even skip to the next song or skip back if you don't want to. So that's really cool. Another thing that also works is a timer. Say I want 5 minutes, swipe it up, it goes up there as well. So that's pretty cool. You can tap on it as well, hold it, you can pause, play it, or get rid of it. And let's say I don't want any more music and I swipe it up and I just have a timer playing, right? It goes there and you can actually see the timer. If I charge it, this is what it looks like. It shows that it's charging, so it's 70%, and it goes back to whatever it needs to. So I'll show on the screen a lot of different ways that you can use the dynamic island, and this is just the beginning. I feel like over time, then other third-party apps like maybe Instagram or TikTok or anything like that will add to it. New 14 and 14 Pro also have some cool safety features like crash detection, and so it can detect if you've been in a car accident and automatically call emergency services. I'm not going to be testing this out because not only do I not want to get into a crash, but I also don't have a car. If you are hiking in the middle of nowhere and you get lost and you need to call for help, let's say you're injured or you just don't know where you are and you don't have any data or Wi-Fi service, you can actually use the satellite in the sky to connect you to emergency services. Comparing it from my 10S to my 14 Pro, it has an extra 9 hours of battery life, which is a total of 23 hours of battery life, which is very insane. I've used my phone all day today since like 10 to 11 o'clock and it's only on 70%. So yeah, I think that's enough for this video. Let me know in the comments if you're thinking of getting the 14 or the 14 Pro, or what phone you currently have. If you guys want me to do a proper camera video comparing it to my old iPhone XS, also let me know that. You guys can follow my social medias, it's also linked in my description. So because this phone also works very, very well, and hoping it will last me another 4 years, maybe even 5, I think that will be my next unboxing video. So if you guys want to click the subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post my next unboxing video in 2027. So thanks for watching, see ya, and